with Andrew's new products. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm
Nice.
really excited for them. But speaking of coming up, we have got a great interview coming up. Motorcycle rider, power sports, female public speaker, motos, cars, and all great things. None other than Moira Zinn. Welcome to the show. Hey, lady.
Hi, everybody.
How are you? You're still looking young and feisty.
It's the hair.
It is the hair, but it looks like
Yeah.
motorcycle hair. I just love it. It looks so fun, frolicky. How are you?
I'm doing really. I'm finally warmed up.
Oh, you guys have been getting hit.
Something about riding across the country in temps.
Yeah.
Probably not supposed to, but
Well, at least it was a couple of weeks ago instead of this week, right?
right.
It's gotten a lot colder across the country.
Yeah.
Tell us about your trip to AIM Expo.
Well, so it started at the beginning of the year. Actually, the planning was a little bit before that. One of my bestest friends and kind of a member of my family, Courtney Nix, owns a dealership, Mach 1 Motorsports, Indian and Triumph, and they're building a Ducati and BMW in Rogers, Arkansas. So right in those Ozarks, the roads are amazing. You should go check them out. But Courtney is the U.S. ambassador for a movement for women riders called Women Riders World Relay, WRWR.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yep. And you might remember in 2019, we passed a physical baton around the world.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure
Now, Haley, Liza, and Michelle have created an app so we can pass batons electronically with our phones.
Oh, how fun.
The U.S. kickoff was on January 3rd at Mach 1 Motorsports. And so we had, I don't know, maybe 50 women there to share batons and tell stories.
Wow.
And then on the 4th, Courtney and I got on our motorcycles and rode to AIM.
Nice.
That's great.
Okay.
That's great. And I think they're going to be in Vegas in February at Red Rock Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
The baton passing has started. I brought it back here to Austin. We passed along the way. Like, it's really been fun to post on social media and be like, hey, we're going to be in this spot. You should go download the app, set up the app, and meet us there. And
that's great.
Yeah.
Very symbolic of some fabulous women power.
Yeah. The crazy part was I grew up, I live in Central Texas, but I grew up in Minnesota. I ran away from that cold weather. And
Smart girl.
It found me. So riding to AIM, man, I think
Texas.
We came in, from Arkansas. So we had a mechanical thing, right? A clutch snapped at the second stop sign leaving. Courtney's F8 or F750 GS, and it's all kitted out. She has a hospital on it. Like, she has the kitchen sink is on the back, right?
Oh my gosh.
And that's my beloved. She's a 1200 GS BMW.
Right on. And where's that at?
So that is in Prada Marfa. So Marfa, Texas, which her and I split off at Van Horn, which is classic West Texas. You know, it's about, I don't know, an hour or so east of El Paso on I-10.
Okay.
And I spent the night, and she pressed on because she needed to get back up to her dealership. They were doing a Triumph party on Wednesday. And so she's like, just power on. And I was an hour away from Marfa. And I thought, well, let's get off I-10 and let's go see. It's an art installation. So it's a miniature store.
And yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun.
I mean, my motorcycle looks huge in that photo, but
right, yeah.
Yeah.
the store surrounding it has a fence where everybody puts locks.
Okay.
Fence.
Oh.
And fun fact, all the shoes in that store, because they have shoes and purses set up.
Yeah.
All the shoes are left shoes.
Oh,
because
what?
they were left.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh,
But-
that is funny. It
Yeah.
looks like it's just way out there in the country by itself.
It is. It is. It's out in Nowhereville. It's out in fields, right?
Oh my gosh, how fun.
But it was AIM for me kind of turned into first I should back up for a moment. I've been in the industry since 2006. So we're going up on this is my 20-year anniversary.
In 2007, you came up with Elite Track.
Correct.
You were doing track days.
Yeah, I'm the
No
first.
other woman had
Cool.
started that.
There's the first, right? So
Yes, I love that.
someone's got to be first, right?
Somebody's got to be first. Absolutely.
So walking around that room, AIM and IMS and all of that, it's always like, it's all my friends, right? So
Yes, absolutely.
walking around and telling the story about
There's plenty.
tell the story about coming into Albuquerque and it's 33 degrees and it's cold. When you're moving at speed, it's just my motorcycle, the temp turns blue and a snowflake shows up next to it.
Oh my God.
Like it's insulting that it's now telling me that it's cold outside. Like,
Right.
Yeah, right. What is the mileage from where you started to AIM?
About just under 1,400 miles, and
One way.
one way from Rogers into Anaheim,
Awesome.
and one of our little stops along Route 66 because you got to touch it, right?
Yes, of course.
And Courtney and I rode into Albuquerque. Our good friend Jo, she's on the left in the photo. Jo sent me a text that said, if you say Beetlejuice 3 times, I might show up in Albuquerque. So of course, Beetlejuice, and boom, she shows up. So she
I
rode,
really like her.
wrote her GS. She works with the Motorcycle Safety Foundation and Motorcycle Relief Project and rides the heck out of a motorcycle. I think they did her and Carrie did the lower 48 in 10 days.
Wow.
Nice.
She just loves to ride. So
That's awesome.
AIM turned into a bit of a scavenger hunt to get warm me up, right?
Warm clothing.
So hanging out with my good friends, break free, got me a helmet so that I could, because I wear a Bell helmet in this photo. It's a Bell helmet. And Bell goes to a
But
point.
you went home with a different helmet.
I went home with a different helmet. It was it's a snowmobile helmet.
Oh, wow.
I think we have a quick video on that.
That's crazy.
Let's see that because I love that you did a couple product reviews.
This is pretty nice. Let's talk about the helmet for a minute and why I have 2 helmets with me. This is my Bell Star Race Carbon, whatever the hell it is. It's my go-to on the road because it's snug. It doesn't have the beak. It doesn't catch the wind. It's super aerodynamic. It's very, very comfortable. Thank you, Bell helmets. For those who don't know what this is, a break free attaches to the back of your helmet. See, it's a separate unit. It has this little dingle hopper that you put on your helmet. And then you they perfected the connection. So now it clicks in place. So if you're holding your helmet, it doesn't fall off. What it does is when you stop, it becomes a brake light. It has an accelerometer in it. So, and if you stop super fast, it blinks. So it has different modes. You can light up the whole thing, and then you can make it black, flash, and then I like this one because it's a dramatic difference, and cars see it, and it's fun how they back off. I love it. I love this. Marvelous. Fits on 99% of helmets, it does not fit on a belt. So the reason we went to Anaheim
Okay,
was for
Andrew, we
AIM
got that.
Expo,
Thank
which
you
is
so much.
put on by the motorcycle.
I mean,
I thought it was great. I thought that
That's
was great for
super
you to
cool,
show
Moira.
people. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was really cool. And
It-
here you could just see how bright it is.
It's so good. I mean, I'm so impressed with people that are clever and they come up with these magical things.
Right.
And that is, it's magic in a little black thing that, well, they make them in white as well, right? So you charge it independently and you turn it on, turn it off, use it or don't. But boy, I sweep a lot of rides for people because I'm on a big bike. I'm fight with the cars and kind of protect my people, right? And sweeping is sometimes a thankless, really hard job. But cars see me more than they see the other riders. And I
Did
saw
you see other companies out there at AIM that had similar product? Because I know they've had lights on helmets for years. One of our reporters, one of our guys used to wear a helmet that used to flash like all the time, and it was just obnoxious. And so this I really dig. It's high, it's bright, it's one piece.
Cardo is coming out with, they had a prototype there, or maybe the actual helmet. The helmet itself has a brake light in it.
Oh, cool.
I don't know much about how that works, but they again, thank you to Cardo. Cardo put, I have their headset, and they put a second helmet kit on that headset so that I could have my speakers going home. The other piece was there's a new Bluetooth headset. It's blue something.
Huh.
Right now,
I
but
love the technology in
it's on the back of a helmet, and that unit also has a brake light in it.
Right
I
on.
like that one to where if you stop fast or you know, that it automatically triggers it. That's freaking amazing.
And it's very simple and it doesn't weigh much. It's just,
it looked like it was light.
right. And now they're breaking into all these, because again, it's just that little dingle hopper. Like I said, it's just, that's the only thing you stick on your helmet. And so they're moving into markets like one wheel or bicycles, or, you know, because you just stick that on the back and it hangs. Cool. Any situation where you otherwise wouldn't have a very noticeable brake light.
So for people that are watching, there's a QR code up there. Right above Gina's head. You can click on it and check it out.
And speaking of people who are watching, Lisa Boots says, how do I get one of those lights? And now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah. The QR code. She also says that she has been in Seligman. I'm guessing that might be in Texas.
Route 66. Yeah, where you.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
It's all a blur. I don't even know.
Harry says, Harry Bush Stark says, good evening, ladies. Dan DeLucci says twin beings. Oh, he's going back to Tara's. He knows about twin beings. How come I don't know about twin beings? I was a candy girl. I should know about that. Thank you, everybody. Keep making those comments. I can't see them all. And Penny, if you see other ones that I do, I don't know why
No, I'm seeing the same people are on Open Road Radio that are on yours.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, and so I think we have another video, but I know that was a little bit longer and we did not cue that up. But I think your other video, I thought that was so cool that you did them live right there, and it was really fun. And your other one was the covers, your hand covers.
Hippo hands.
Hippo hands, yes.
Look, they purchased the name and the patents for them from the original manufacturer. Those were kind of like grip mittens is more what they were. They were kind of more fabric-like. This new design, they are still on my bike. I'm leaving them. It's going to be a rain guard. It's a quilted pocket. Super, super, super easy to put on. If you have bark busters or something that goes around your grips, like my ADV motorcycle does, they just go click on one side and then they wrap around. The inside of that pocket has like a neoprene flexible end to go around the grip. It doesn't interfere with anything. It's open pocket. It's quilted.
Yeah.
It saved my life on the ride home. Like
that was nice. I think we had those guys on the show.
We did.
We did, right? Yeah. A few years
About a year
ago.
ago.
Marvelous. And I think their the smallest set is like $150. So when we talk about products that, I mean, some of these things that we put on bikes are pretty spendy, right? And coming from a Euro sport market, when someone tells me that something is expensive, I go, well, I don't know. I once paid $6,000 for a set of wheels, so I don't.
Hey, Moira, you're going to stay with us until the end, please. We're going to bring you back. Right now, we're going to run to a quick commercial break. Everybody, please give it a like, give it a share. Tell us where you're from, and hang in there. We'll be right back after these.
Perfect.